Hey everybody, it's Susie and I am back on this Friday night with you. Why? I'm not here to sell. I am here to show you a couple of things. So this is going to be great for my team, anybody who is on my team that wants to see some fresh new training. I'm actually going to show you something real quick. Let me just move closer. I wanted to talk a little bit about, not a little bit, I want to talk a lot about this promotion that Paparazzi is doing. And listen guys, it is the biggest promotion that Paparazzi has done, will do for an entire year. Like, I'm sorry, let me put that over there. You will not see a promotion like this again. So I'm going to show you a couple of really cool things and talk about it. You can ask any questions you want. Ask up to 3 questions. For every question you answer, I'm going to write your name down and I'm going to put it in for a gift away. I'm going to be doing some giveaways, but the biggest giveaway is actually happening through Paparazzi, and I'll tell you a little bit about that. When you get on, say hi so I know who's hanging out with me. I am going to answer any questions that you have about the Paparazzi business. Hey Joanna, I'm going to answer any questions that you have. For every question that you ask, I'm going to put your name down and we're going to do a giveaway a little bit later on, and I'm going to show you a couple of ways that you can do this business, because I know I have a lot of friends who love the jewelry and they're like, but I could never go live, I'm too scared. And you know what, that's okay. There's a lot of girls that have a paparazzi business and they don't do it live. In fact, today I was just at a retirement home. I go and I set up. It takes me, I have a system that I show my whole team. It literally takes me 10 minutes from car to being completely set up. Hello again. And I made, let's see, $95 in 2 hours, 10 minutes to drop it all down and put it in my car and walk away, and I had a great time. Now, do I always make $95? Sometimes I make 45, sometimes I make 145. It just really depends. The more I'm there, the better I do. But the point being is, I had a woman today who's 102 years old who, she's like, I can't not buy a $5 piece of jewelry. Like, I can afford this and it's beautiful. So anybody can afford paparazzi jewelry. This month, ending at midnight tonight, Paparazzi has a huge promotion for anybody who is considering becoming a consultant. So maybe you like the jewelry and you just want to get it at the discount. You want to get it at the consultant price, my price. You could purchase a kit for $99. You're going to get 35 pieces of jewelry plus a bunch of stuff to support you starting a small business if you wanted to in selling the paparazzi jewelry. But this month you're going to get an extra 5 pieces, so that's just 5 free extra pieces for you. Or if you were to sell them, that's an extra $25 that you're going to make if you sign up with a $99 kit this month. Again, tonight is the 31st of January. This ends at midnight. So any questions you have, feel free to ask me. Hi, Chief. He just ate his dinner, so now he's in here bothering me, sniffing. Let's see. And I'm going to tell you the 2 other kits, and then I'm going to tell you a few little statistics here. The second kit is $299. You get 120 free pieces, 120 pieces in that kit. You get more business supplies, and you're going to get 25 free pieces. So that's $125 retail value, and you're a consultant for an entire year. You're going to get the jewelry at my cost. $2.75 a piece. And I'm not afraid to tell people what I pay for it because I work hard for the commission that I do get. We get a 45% commission. There's no other business that you can start for under $500 and with a phone make 45% commission, because you don't have to have an iPad. You don't have to have a computer. You need a phone or a bag or the box that your jewelry comes in, and you can immediately start making cash. So maybe you just want to purchase something new for yourself and you need to make an extra $150. You can totally do that with a $99 kit this month. Hey, Michael Watkins, how are you? You're not home, so I'm hanging out with people. share away, guys. If you want to share this video, please do. You never know who it may bless. So yeah, you just want to make an extra $150. That's completely possible with a $99 kit. So I already told you the $99 kit, the $299 kit. The best value is the $499 kit. Hey babe, $499 kit. You are going to get $250 in free jewelry. That's just like an upgrade in pay. I don't get that. You are getting the jewelry at almost 60% off when you add all the giveaways in there. And you're going to get a lot of business tools to help you start your business. Again, it ends at midnight tonight. And I wanted to just show you how simple this business is. You can make it as in-depth or you can make it as simple. It can be a hobby. It can be a way to make quick cash now and then if you want to. Or it can be a full-time business like what I do. When my niece first started, when she had her first child, she was like, I just need to make some money while I'm staying home with my son. And she did that. And then she kind of took a hiatus for a little while and she was selling, just some of the pieces that she had. And now she's getting back into it more. And, she's like, this is going to be my full-time job. And so she's working it a little bit differently. She's buying a little bit differently. I am the type of leader, I guess you would say. If I was your sponsor, you can be guaranteed that I am going to give you every bit of information that I know. I've made mistakes along the way, and I am definitely out here to help other women do it easier. Okay, I floundered for a while, and thank goodness I've kind of figured out a system for myself. And I love to share that with my team. I have a Facebook group that is for my team. I do training on there all the time. I also have a website that has tons of information for anybody and a YouTube page. I just want to give back. My favorite thing in the world, number one, not only connecting with my customers, like I went to the retirement home today and they were like, hey, oh my gosh, we expected you last week and we heard you were sick, and they felt bad for me and they were so excited that I was coming, and it just felt really cool. They're excited to see the jewelry. They're excited to tell me I got compliments on this and I wore it with, this shirt, and it's just really fun. But on top of that, it's when one of my consultants says, I'm homesick in bed and I posted some pictures and I just sold 3 pieces. Like that just makes me feel great. Or, hey, I hit my goal. Or, hey, I was able to pay my car payment this much. Thank you so much for helping me pay my car payment this month. So that's really rewarding to me, and I absolutely love that. But let me show you. Say you're somebody that's like, you buy the kit and you're like, now what? You don't ever have to say now what with me. I will definitely show you exactly what to do. You get your phone, and off of your phone, you download your Paparazzi app. All your information is on your Paparazzi app. I have training videos that show you exactly how to use that app. You do your ordering from there. You can book parties from there. You can see your statistics. You can keep all your clients in there. It's really and the app is really user-friendly. So everything is on the phone. And then when you want to go live to show your jewelry, to sell your jewelry, you just use your phone. Turn your camera around and show your pretties. And it makes it really easy. So you need a phone. And maybe, oops, mine fell on the floor. Nope, here it is. A phone and a mag light. $8. I know everybody has a phone, and an $8 mag light off of Amazon will change your business, change your life. But maybe you're not that type of person. You're like, I would never go live. I don't have time. Do you work in an office? Do you go to mom's groups a lot? Does your daughter in dance? Are you just a social person by nature? You can sell jewelry with a paparazzi bag. They sell these in the back office. This is mine. It actually comes with these zipper pockets, and you can see I have put some jewelry right here. It says Stop and Shop $5. I have my face here so people can see me. I sold these earrings because I have extras in my bag. I sold these earrings today. I sold this anklet today just by bringing my bag with me. I sold another piece too. Let's see. It must have been off of this side. Oh, this bracelet right here. So I have a bracelet in here, some earrings, a long necklace, a couple of necklaces, okay? So you put them in your bag, and you just carry your bag wherever you go, to church, to your mom's group, to the library, to dance, to your office, to your friends' offices. Go to your husband's office. Bring this into the lunchroom, and the ladies are going to be so excited. And all you do is, oh, I don't have my rings in here. And I would set this up a little differently. These were just a bunch of my extras that I wanted to have handy with me. But you literally could just take all of your jewelry, take your kit with you, and open it up. You could print out a little sign right here that says, shop, $5. Put it in the break room. Give it to a friend and have a friend take it to her office and sell for you. And tell her for every 10 pieces you sell, I'm going to give you one free. Really, really easy to do. We call this a bling bag. And then if you send a box off with somebody, we call it a bling box. So you don't have to do it by doing live shows. So you have your bag. And then, let's see if this one made it. All right, this has a lot of our kids' items in it, and I have some bracelets and extra earrings in here. Now, I took this with me today also, so you can also make it look a little bit nicer like this. I have some ring holders, so I put some rings on there so people can see the rings and try the rings on. I have the different kind of earrings. I have those all together. I have some of the Starlit Shimmer rings. These are only $1. I have these right here, nice and easy, and then a bunch of bracelets. So you can just mix and match, put tons of stuff in there, and take it to work. Take it to your daughter's Sunday school, dollar pieces. You pay 50 cents for them. You sell them for $1, you make $1 profit. It's super simple. It's like quick cash in your pocket. So you can just carry these bags with you, and it makes it really easy. The other thing is, this board is not the board that I use, and I'll post a picture later, but see, this is a simple pegboard right there. That's one that I use just for when I'm loading new jewelry into my system. I have a pegboard. My husband put 2 hooks on it. We put it over a little rolly cart, and that's how I roll in with my jewelry and I roll out with my jewelry, and it's so super simple. I have a video that explains to my my team how I do it. I actually took my pegboard and covered it with gray canvas, and I put all the hooks in there so everything looks nice and neat. I load the boards with the jewelry that I'm gonna be showing before I even get there. So I just put them on the boards, hang them, wheel it out to the car. I sit them in my back seat, strap them in with I literally strap them in with the seat belt. I put that really lightweight aluminum roller in the back of my car, and off I go. I also have the, I don't have them here, but I have the flat busts that come in your kit. You get little collapsible busts. They're all still in my car. What I do is I preload them with necklaces, and I put them back to back, and I put them inside of an envelope. So when I get to the place that I'm going, I just pull them out and pop them up. Super, super simple. In and out. You just bring a bag with cash. I have a little square. Really, really simple to do. And on my business page, I show you all of those things, how to do those. But the best part is, you know, thinking about at-home businesses. I owned a business. It was a salon, and I had that for almost 20 years. And I think, it's crazy. It's crazy to even think about how much I was able to gain with the little kit that we started with. Hey, Michelle, I started with this little $99 kit, and I grew it into a full-time business where I'm sitting in a room surrounded by over 1,700 different pieces of jewelry, and I have multiples. And I've just reinvested all of my money back into the jewelry to be able to grow this beautiful this beautiful inventory, to be able to show my customers everything that I have. And it makes it so much easier to you know, gain new customers, because they'll see a piece and they'll be like, do you have that? And if you're only ordering one, or you're maybe you bought the $99 kit and you sold them all and you made your $175 back and you immediately went and paid a bill with it, or you went and you got your nails done and your hair done, and now you have no money to invest back into your business. When your customer who's just bought something from you, because I'm going to tell you right now, people who buy Paparazzi don't buy one piece. They always come back for more. And because they know the quality. And if you're good to them and you have the pieces that they want, you know, they could go to somebody else and they don't have it. Guess who they're coming to? They're coming to me because they know that I have doubles. They know that I have multiples. And they'll just start searching. They're like little jewelry monsters. They'll start searching around and they'll just Google in Paparazzi accessories and they'll buy from whoever has it. So how that's a good thing is because it's so sellable. It is so easily, people are searching for this. And it's $5. $1 for the kids' pieces, $5 for the adult pieces. They do have a Z collection line that is $25. It's our luxury line. But we make 45% commission. There is no home business where you can start out for $100 and immediately make 45% commission. None. On top of that, if someone orders, like, so when you sign up as a consultant, Paparazzi gives you a free website. You get a free website. It's paparazziaccessories.com/ your consultant ID number, and you can change that to your name if you want to. And you can send all your friends and family and all your customers to that website. They can shop from thousands of pieces. Paparazzi will bag it and ship it to them, and you're going to get 45% commission on those sales. The website is free. All you're doing is directing people to your website. So that is fantastic because you don't have to keep every single piece. You can say, hey, I don't have it in stock, but get on over to my website. You can send them your link and they can shop straight from there. And Paparazzi takes care of all of it. And they still give you a 45% commission, which is unheard of. The only thing with that is you have to be considered an active consultant. And to be an active consultant, you have to purchase 25 pieces a month. And that's only to get the commissions off of those retail sales. Or if you happen to sponsor somebody underneath of you, to get commissions on what they're purchasing also, which is a wonderful commission. This month was a great commission month for me, and I don't ever rely on it. I don't look at those numbers. I'm the type of girl that just, I look at what my actions are doing and what my sales are, and that's what I really focus on. But this month I was just really pleasantly surprised to see that, because I've been feeding back into my team and the girls who I have sponsored, and I'm so honored have chosen me to sponsor them, and they trusted me to help them get started in this. I do get a commission from that. So, man, you don't want to leave that money on the table either if this is something that you want to do. But you can make your own hours. That's the fabulous thing about it. You can do this when it works for you. 7 o'clock at night works for me to go live. But I'll tell you, I went live on Wednesday, I think at noon, and I still had people pop on, and I still had people who purchased jewelry from me, because everybody works different hours. Not everybody works a 9 to 5, Monday through Friday. You've got moms at home. You've got retired people at home. So you can go live whenever it works for you and still have viewers pop on. And there's a few tricks to it. Facebook has this algorithm thing. I've got some great tips that I give my team on how to work on that. And it's just been so rewarding and so fun. And so if you love jewelry as much as I do, or more than I do, or maybe not even as much as I do, because I don't know if I loved it as much when I got into it, because I got into this to help my daughter raise money for a missions trip. And about 3 months after she had raised her money, she was like, yeah, I'm kind of overdoing this. I don't feel like doing it anymore. I was like, okay, no big deal. Well, I had people texting me and messaging me, hey, Suze, when are you doing your next live? Do you happen to have, they would send me pictures. Do you happen to have this necklace? Do you have this bracelet? Can you get me a gold necklace for my mom? So I was like, well, I mean, I'm a business person. I was like, I can't just leave that money sitting on the table. So I would order pieces and I would go live. And so I just continued to do that. And I fell in love with the people, and I fell in love with just the whole atmosphere of helping women to feel beautiful for $5. Everybody is your customer. We have the kids' jewelry. Three-year-olds can wear that. Like I said, I sold to a 102-year-old today, and everybody in between. The husbands are buying for their wives, and the guys are buying for their girlfriends. The moms are buying for their daughters and their mothers and their sisters and their friends, because it's affordable and it's amazing quality. If you have not seen a piece of paparazzi jewelry, here is a bracelet. This is one of the bracelets. It's a leather bracelet that just came out a couple months ago. It is such a hot pattern right now. It is cheetah print. And look at this. You can see, I'm going to put on my little $8 magnifier here. You can see it's just like faux hair. I mean, no detail is spared here. They have the trendiest stylists. They come up with trend blends. I just showed them this evening, and they put pieces together for you, collections together for you. And it makes it so easy if you're not you're not a type of person who's ever really, matched jewelry together. You can see what it is that they do, and then you can start getting the bug like I do, and I can't not match jewelry. I get it in, and I'm like, ooh, this goes with that, and you could wear this with that, and it's so much fun. And this business came to me at a time in my life when I really didn't think I needed it, but boy, oh boy, did I need it. And so if you are in a space in your life where maybe you have some extra time, maybe your kids are going off to college, and you're going to be empty nesting it, and you're like, man, I need to do something with my time. I need to feel productive, and I need to feel connected. This is a fabulous business to do it in, because you can do it from home. You can do it at church. You can sell this jewelry anywhere. You can do home parties. Those are such a big part of this business. Also, women still love to get their hands on the jewelry. You can set up pretty much anywhere anybody will let you. You can set up and put your wares out, and I guarantee you, you won't walk away without making some commission. I mean, I shouldn't say I can guarantee you, because I can't guarantee that, but I've never done that. So, and someone's going to walk by and see something pretty that they can't live without. But the connections that you make with people, especially if maybe you just move to a new area and you don't know anybody, the best way to get to know people is to get out of your comfort zone and have something that makes you get to know people. So that's perfect. Are you a stay-at-home mom? Your kids maybe are in school or they're in preschool. 2 hours a day is all you need to consistently grow your business. My husband and I were just talking to a really good friend of ours who is an extremely successful businessman, and that's what he said. He goes, you can take somebody who has a skill, and it's like a guy who has that skill. But when that guy spends a consistent 2 to 2.5 hours a day on that skill, within a year or 2 years, he's not going to be the guy that has that skill. He's going to be that guy. That's the guy. So this business isn't something that you can, maybe, there are girls who have gotten into it and bam, they just flourish. They have, that golden ticket. And I have spun my wheels for quite a bit. So I can tell you exactly what not to do. I can tell you what has worked for me and what hasn't. I can point you in the direction of other leaders, other elite consultants who maybe they do it a little bit different, and that would work for you too. I'm not the type of sponsor who is constantly bothering my consultants. I mean, man, I am here for you. I will put the information out to help you. I will answer any questions you have. I do not mind talking on the phone with you, having a Skype or a FaceTime with you to help you troubleshoot something. But I won't bug you. I'm not that type at all. Definitely, I'm too busy building and growing my own business. So usually it's kind of an afterthought. I'm like, oh my gosh, I got to tell the girls this. Oh my gosh, I have to share this with my ladies because it worked so well for me. So that's been really fun. So yeah, it is great for making extra cash. Like I said, you buy the $99 kit, you sell it, you have $174 sitting in your pocket. So you could do this as a one-time thing. You could just order when you need some extra cash and take that box with you to work, and every holiday maybe order $100 worth of jewelry. You've got Valentine's Day coming up, tons of heart pieces. There's St. Patty's Day, prom, weddings, 4th of July. Memorial Day and 4th of July, I sold so much red, white, and blue. It was crazy. And then back to school, or when school is out, people love to have teachers' gifts. Summertime, we come out with anklets and really bright colored earrings, and women just love to have that extra new piece. They just want what's hot and what's new out there, and everybody wants to look a little trendy and to have a few pieces that are a little bit outside of their box, but we can't afford $12 or $15 for a pair of earrings. But man, I can take a gamble on a $5 pair of earrings that I'm going to wear maybe 4 or 5 times a year, because that's really worth it. The quality is fantastic. We are lead-free. We are nickel-free. So any questions that you may have, please do not hesitate to ask here. If anybody was going to ask a question tonight, I was going to do a giveaway. And that's fine. Maybe you don't want everybody knowing that you have a question. You can private message me. And if anybody wants to chat tonight, I am home and I am available to just talk with you. No pressure. Just see if it's something that would work for you. But I absolutely have a passion for this business. I love it. I don't understand why more women don't do it. I will tell you, Atlanta was the first city to sell out Empower Me Pink, which is a training seminar that Paparazzi is doing. They're stopping in 5 different cities in the United States, and they picked the 5 cities that had the most consultants in them. Atlanta had the most, and Atlanta sold out the fastest. So let me tell you, the competition is out there, but I'm also going to tell you that every single day, we have this thing called the Neighborhood app. Every single day, there's girls getting out of the business. They're like, it didn't happen fast enough for me, or it just didn't work. I mean, I know personally of 3 consultants in my neighborhood, my little neighborhood right here, that sell. We're not in competition with each other. We all have our own people. But you might think that it's saturated. I did have the statistics, and I don't have them in front of me, but I want to say that Paparazzi has almost 300,000 consultants. Excuse me, 300,000 consultants. And correct me if I'm wrong, if you know, I'm not sure, but I want to say out of the 200,000 consultants that are signed up, there's literally only 20,000 that are actually consistently purchasing jewelry and running their business. 20,000. Now, compared to Mary Kay that has like 5 million, or Avon that has 5 million, I mean, I'm not knocking them at all. They're fantastic companies, and I still purchase stuff from them. But this is something new. There's not a ton of women doing it, and they're going to be searching for you. So it makes it easier, okay? So anyway, I just wanted to get on and see if anybody had any questions. Just tell you about my love for this. I was hoping to give away some stuff. I didn't. It's okay. I will be live Monday evening, 7 o'clock, right here. I'm going to be doing every piece of Valentine's jewelry that I have, and I'm hoping that anybody who wants it before Valentine's Day, what we're going to do is you're just going to pay for it that night, and I'll get it right out to you the next day. And yeah, I'm excited. I'm going to start loading my boards for that. So thank you so much for hanging out with me. If you happen to watch the replay, just, put in replay at the bottom. If you have any questions, do not hesitate to ask me. I am here for you. The sale ends, the promotion ends at midnight tonight, but that doesn't mean that you can't still sign up afterwards. Man, I signed up without a promotion, and I seem to be doing pretty well. But I just wanted to make sure I got on here and let everybody who might be interested know that it's out there. You got a few hours left. So have an absolutely wonderful Friday. I am going to clean up my office because I made a darn mess. All right, have a great night, guys. Bye.